Hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster and to the Full Monk Challenge. So, I actually made my controls better now that I can actually do something correctly. But thing is, when you have gamepad controls here, not only it's for the Xbox pad, and I have a PS5 one pad plugged in, sorry. It says that the normal cross, the normal control is move. For the move is the normal, the normal X one, and that the L is default speed walk run. And for me, that doesn't work. The analog stick is move, and I cannot change that through here. I need to change. I want to see if I can change that in a config file. Sorry, I was kind of needed to remember the name of a file like that. Oh, for the love of God! So yeah, as you probably imagine, tiresome weekend. Help you? Help you with what? Yeah, well, this is Provoca, and they're being actually threatened by pirates. Yeah, so we gonna need to deal with them because we're the heroes, and this guy is working on my nerves. But first, yup, because we're badly beaten up. Anywho, there's one thing I didn't tell you about the monk. Also, let's go to the pirates first. Where was it? It was north, west, I think. There's the church there. Yeah, here they are. So, a couple of things. One more thing about the monk. So, the monk, whilst leveling, not only gains attack power with his bare fists, but if you de-equip him from the armor, have no armor, no body armor, no helmet, he will gain defense bonuses upon level. But for now they're too low for me to not be wearing armor. I'll think about it when I'm higher leveled. I have cannonballs of steel? Yeah, I think I do. We'll see about that. So yeah, there's 9 of them. They're not that bad. From what I remember, they have quite low HP, but if you want to make this fight really easy, if you have a mage, a red mage for example, with sleep, or a black mage, I think this is a black mage spell, you can just, well, sleep them all, and then pummel them. Because they are susceptible to sleep. Oh, dude missed. Yeah, they have 20 something HP, 24, 25, I think. Okay, well, nearly half of them is dead. Normally, I wouldn't do this like that in the NES Final Fantasy, because if you target one enemy and it dies, body members do not retarget automatically in the original NES version. You would lose all your attacks. So if you're playing the original, keep that in mind. And we're done. Dude's dead. Dude's dead. I mean, incapacitated. Young masters now, eh? I think we can. Yeah, this is the first Final Fantasy is one where we get the ship extremely fast. Really? You had a change of heart? I don't believe you. No? No, I don't. I actually do not. Let me check something about the recording. Okay, yeah, the equalizer's going. Okie doke. Now what? What do you say? Okay. Just a lot of monsters in the sea. We probably would actually know that by ourselves when we sailed. What's with that music? Okay, none of that. And I don't think we're interested in the armor. So, Provoca is basically this. I can show you the spells as well. So, Temper. Temper's very good. Other than that, Dark Blizzard, slow. Um, if I would buy spells, I would get at least Temper from the Black Mage Guild. From the White Mage Guild. I don't know. Maybe Invis. Those are not crucial. Blind Knack could be useful. No, don't mention it. Can you move? Oh, good God, can you move? Oh, I cannot. Oh, I can. Oops. Melmont? Oh, that ain't good. Why me? I'm nobody. Why would I do that? Oh, yeah, the church. Don't need those services for now. We're all good, so I guess we could... Well, we'll talk to the other townsfolk. Do they? I guess we could check that out. Lady. Thank you. Oh. Lady. Thank you. I would actually like to go for the item shop. I would need a couple of more potions. At least 10. And I would like one more tent. And a couple of antidotes, I guess. A few more potions, why not? Okay, I'm good for now. Now, we will be going to the next town, and curiously, it will be the Elf Town, if we can find it. Okay, so... Oops, sorry. This is our new ship. We have the map here. Where was the Elf Town? This is gonna be... well, at least we'll get some levels. Whoa, they actually hit quite hard. Don't have much HP though. Well, about 50. Because 50 killed, but 42 didn't. Guess the map only shows places we were. Okay. I think it's definitely... I think it's south. No, let's see something. Well, it's Cornelia. Here is Cornelia. I'm seeing a town on the south, so let's see about that one. If not, I'll just look at my notes. Ooh, Sahagin. And a shark. Dang. Quite a bite on you. Only one hit? Come on, dude. Oh. Okay. Whoa. It's good? It's good. So yeah, I'm liking this great XP. This challenge idea so far. I don't know about you guys. The only thing I need to do is to get those controls in order. I thought I could change all of them, but it appears I cannot. Which is weird. You know what? Let's go with the shark first. Dude does some damage. Yeah, exactly. Nice dodging though. Got him. So, how was your week, everyone? I think this was quite good for me. Though there was some work to be done, but it was quite good. The weather is bonkers here. Starts off with 0 to 1 or 2 degrees Celsius at when I go to work, and then it's 12 after I end the work, or 14. So that's kind of bonkers. Good level for Ray. Very good one for Rico. So-so for Uther, and so-so for Nox. Is this what I'm looking for? Ah, shit. Okay, let's see if we can win this. We should be able to. Although Rico is low. Whoa, nice crit. The Gygas worms shouldn't be a problem. Let's charge him. Yeah, getting back to what I said, that was a nice week. It certainly wasn't that bad. I was thinking about additional things. I actually was thinking about them earlier, but I forgot to tell you last week. Is this the Elf City? Yeah, this is the Elf City. Yeah, we'll try. So first off, let's sleep. So yeah, I have another type... Whoa, 100. Another type of series in mind. I would like to do a Let's Learn series. So I'll be playing a game for the first time, but this time it will be a... I was thinking of a city builder sim or something like that. I have one picked in particular, and I didn't play it before. So I would like to actually... Oh, Iron Nunchuck. To learn to play it. Learn to play it on video with you, and maybe some of you guys would have tips for me. Tips, tricks, something to add, something if I have questions maybe you test it or not. You know, could be interesting. Okay, we're good. I think that's a nice idea. So it would be... I was thinking about Farthest Frontier from Crate, the Grim Dawn developers. What was Fokara? Oh, okay. That or Song of Six. Also a city builder, civilization builder. Okay. The Elf Pope. And is it right now? It's not. Apparently it's not. I can't wear that. I can wear this. Other dudes could wear that. Well, I would like this, but... kinda don't have the money. This will in priority go to Ray, because Ray is on the first slot. Oh, it works like this. But no loss in defense in the tooltip. And I think his natural defense will come to work when he only has an armlet equipped. Okay. I mean, I believe him. Oh, no, I just bought items. And I'm poor now, so... Dark Elves. Evil power, okay. And? Okay, you chickened. Get it. 2 white mage guilds? Okay, here I think Poisna would be extremely important to pick. You don't want to be poisoned in a dungeon. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, haste. Haste is also good. Okay, so let's go to the castle. And talk to them about the prince stuff. Say that we have the crystals and we're the good guys. Maybe they'll hear us out. Astos is the Dark Elf. Okay. You're gonna ask a total stranger about that. Maybe I'm a psycho, maybe I would like to kill him. Who knows? He took away the treasures, so what will I loot? No treasures? Oh, come on, man, that's evil. That is just purely evil. Oh, okay. They're friendly. Nice to meet friendly dwarves, I guess. So, what about the prince? 5 years? Good god. Concoction? Maybe Matoya knows. Or we could slap him in the head with our nunchucks. We could try that. I mean, what do you got to lose? Maybe it will work. Let's see about... Sorry. I was gonna say... About the other building. But we know what we gotta do. We need to see about that Astos fella and about what he did. Maybe beating his ass would break the curse. And you have the mystic key? Who has the mystic key? Not gonna tell me. Okie doke. So, we're here. We've met the elves. Got it. Let me see about my notes. Do we have something to do else? No, we're in Elfheim. We got the nunchucks. Okay, so... Okay, oh yeah. Remember the guy in town that told us about the creepy keep that he found on the western side of the continent? Yeah, that's where we're going now. Ogre Chief? You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the ogres first. Okay, that's more damage. They do soak a lot of damage. Didn't dish out that much more. Okay, let's see about the chief, how much he has. Not as much as I thought. Okay, we're done. Good XP. Very good XP. Somewhere around here should be the keep. I think. Oh, for the love of God. This many? God dang it. So yeah, what I'm thinking... Yeah, we need to go there, from what I know. But it's an interesting thing. But I'll talk to that when we get to the keep. For now, let's fight, and I'll talk to you about my idea that I said previously. So, yeah, you know, I'm thinking about that Let's Learn. I think that would be a cool idea. I like city builders like that. I played a lot of Cities Skylines 1. It's very chill game. Whoa, what was that? Screen blinked. Okay, nice. Level 9. Shitty level though. Oh, well, Nox got a second shitty level. I was wondering if it's normalized. That the two that got the previous one the best would get a shitty one, and the other dudes would get a good one, but it wasn't like that, unfortunately. Okay, where's this keep thing? Okay. Whoa! Whoa, I actually glanced... They must have concentrated on him, because I glanced to the side to see my notes, and the dude died. Frick! That's what you get with the analog stick. Okay. 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 Recent is autosave. Thank God, because I forgot to save. I was meant to do that, I just forgot. Okay. Thank God for that autosave. Now, going back, good that I didn't make this an Iron Man run, because I goofed. It's on me, I didn't heal enough. Dang, those scorpions were pesky. Maybe it's... And this is the normalized version with the easier enemies, so if you're playing the original one, beware. No, like really, the original one... It was quite something. Frequent battles, enemies were harder, but that just means a little bit more grinding and you'll be okay. I did finish the original, wasn't as bad, but I remember having quite a battle against the last boss, because he was definitely something else in that game. You weren't ready for him when you first got to him, because you could... What was that with the screen? Because you could, you know, finish the game without much problems if you diligently just watched out. But on the last boss, You kinda hit a roadblock if you didn't level up more. And no one did then. At least not more than they needed to. So that's a one thing. Okie doke. Also, as you noticed, there can be a lot of enemies in a group. So do not underestimate that. Nice. And like I said, if we're getting higher in levels, if we get close to, I think 12 or 15, 12, I'll check it at 12 first. I will, and you know what, one potion. I will de-equip the weapons. Wait a second, where is that keep? It is the West Keep. Dang it. I unfortunately cannot get closer. Was it no, it's not below. I'm gonna check a bit higher upwards. Yeah, here it is. It's more like the northwestern keep than the western keep, but disregard that. So, back to the new idea. You know, your input, be building a city, trying, you know, trade and fighting and all that could be interesting, I think. Especially since I didn't play that many. Okay, let's see if there's... No, the levels are different, so they are kinda rolled, like in D&D, kinda. Because probably not... I'm pretty sure it's not the same. Okay, before I continue, if you remember the dude that said he was in the keep, he said that it felt creepy for some reason and that no one was there. He didn't find any humans and he was scared, so he went away. We can attest to this being creepy and desolate. And only bats who appear to speak to us. Oh, and it's secured also by a mystic key. Is it the same mystic key? Or is it a different mystic key? Anywho, let's go to the central door. Whoops, not this door. Oh, frick. Can I go... No, I can't go through here. So which way is that? Oh, here it is. This looks surprisingly well, this room. And you look surprisingly well too, King. You were tricked? How were you tricked? Crown from Marsh Cave. But you have a crown on your head. I'm guessing if it's Marsh Cave, it's close to the marshes we saw. And I think it is. Let me check my notes. Yeah, it's that. Also, I don't know if I won't fight a bit and... maybe not fight a bit, maybe if I won't go back to town and buy a couple of more consumables, you know? Because I think I underestimated the amount of damage we would be getting now and the amount of healing we would require. I could buy an... Well, the ring isn't bad, but it doesn't give us any more substantial defense. Just gives us more evade. Oh, also... Oh, they gave us an antidote. How very nice of them. So I have 10 potions and 2 tents and 5 antidotes. Let me just check something. 6 defense. So everyone's at 6 defense, okay. I was just kind of wondering if it shows the defense that he gets per level. Or if at this level it isn't visible. I don't know if it's visible at stats, because it's a level up bonus, like strength. They get to physical attacks without weapons, so I don't know if it's visible like that. in the stats menu. But I will buy a couple more potions, that's for sure. Also, we'll go to the inn again. Hello there. Yes, your finest potions, potion seller. Also a phoenix down, which is extremely pricey. I'm gonna have to go with 2 tents. I don't have money for more. What was this? Oh yeah, the church. Okie dokie, a little more resting. Sorry, I held the analog stick. So, straight to Marsh Cave we go. And this time, maybe preferably not doing a blunder like I did the last time. Sorry about that. Anywho, yeah. So, that's my idea. I think a Let's Learn series is something new. I hadn't done that. And it's an interesting, because it's a Let's Play, and it's a blind Let's Play, but in a game that paralyzed. God dang it. But in a game that I don't have experience with, and it's a management building game, so... Okay, it doesn't persist. So, we could learn from each other, or experiment, So, fun times. Oh, for the love of God. Okay. Why do you guys flee, though? There's more of you than there's us. What are you afraid of? Of the nunchucks, I think, but you don't know what nunchucks are you? You're just wolves. Antidote, thank you. To the Marsh Cave we go, it seems. Well, definitely looks like marshes. And we have more ghasts. That's a high chance of landing that. Paralyze. I don't know if I like that. Well, the hole in the ground is the cave. Yeah, I know. Weird. You would thought it would be in the mountain. So did I. And we're level 9. That ain't optimal, you know. Okay, so about this dungeon, can I show you? Yeah, this dungeon is a long-ass corridor. So you can go and you can... This version has a map ready for you. That's just kinda easy. So you can see the staircase down, and you can see where there's potentially something you could find. So, let's actually go and find something. Let me just check something. Oh yeah, there's a lot of poisoning enemies here. I don't know if I think I don't have enough antidotes, I'm afraid. Okay. I'm just checking my notes. Okay, you know what? Let's try looting it. I know I don't have antidotes, but let's see how this ends for us. Okay. Dang, guys, take it easy. I mean, I'm not mad about that, but sheesh. You guys were mad at those oozes. Anything here? Nope. Four shadows. They look like they cast spells. No, they blind. And try to escape. You're a monk, you're a martial artist. Didn't Mr. Miyagi teach you blindfold fighting? He taught that kid. Didn't you learn it? Come on, man. Didn't persist? Interesting. I don't remember that one. Not persisting. But I'm kinda glad. Oh, for the love of God, is it 100% to land? No, it doesn't seem so. So why does Ray get all of those status effects on him in one attack? Oh, okay. Ah, shit. Oh yeah, treasure room. Forgot about that. Game. And the dreaded scorpions are back. This is gonna be a problem if they attack him more than once. Yeah. This can be dicey. Let's just attack, you know? Yeah, thought as much. Thought as much. Told you it can be dicey. Good thing I bought a phoenix down. Bad thing is, that won't give me much if someone dies now. What I find bonkers is when I got that map, it showed me treasure chests. Should it do that? That's kinda weird, if you ask me. You show treasure chests on a map in the place you're first time being in. I didn't know that. It's like I said, it's the first time I'm playing the Pixel remastered version. I only played the original. For the love of God, one of everything. Well, nearly. Good. Not great, but I'll take it. Chill, dude. Chill. Okay. Well, we don't use the broadsword, but it could be sellable, you know. Gargoyles? Oh, dudes hit. Oh, dudes do hit. They're also quite fast. Or that first turn was not great for us. We're good. Okie doke. Guess we're going down. There doesn't seem to be anything there. And this is what you see is the lessened encounter rate. It was worse in the original. It was worse. The first few original Final Fantasies were a... Well, there weren't memes back there, but they were kind of the... People on the internet laughed that every 2 steps there was a battle. But every 2 steps there was a battle. That's nearly every 2 steps in some places. That's actually true. It was excruciating in some dungeons. Especially those that had rare enemies that could kick your ass. Like the Skull Eaters in Final Fantasy V. God dang it, the Skull Eaters. First time you met one was like, oh, well, that's a cute looking squirrel, it's even holding a nut. And then he hits you for 1,000 and you're like, what the heck? And you just die in one hit. And you're like, I don't know if I like it anymore. Yeah, wait a second. We're good now. Yeah, there were some bullshit things happening. But you know, it was like that back then. Huh. Didn't notice we do known damage to him. So high physical defense, low magical defense, I'm guessing. On this enemy. So we're banking for a crit on someone. Hoping for a crit. If not, I don't know how much HP it has. Definitely more than 8. More than 10. But not more than 46. Or 56. Well, the first one got only 46 and died, I think. Now what? Oh, those you don't show. Yeah, those he wouldn't show, because those are... Let me check something. Yeah. Yeah, okay. One slew. Yeah. Okie doke. No, not this note. Oh crap, this is that. Okay. I think this is the place where... Oh my god, 5 werewolves. There is a boss on this floor. I think on this floor, in one of those rooms, but the problem is... It's kinda random in which one. And in the original NES version, it was also random how many party members the boss battle had. Because this is not a singular boss battle. Don't you go poisoning... Don't go poisoning everyone. I don't know if I have enough antidotes. Now you dodged. So why do werewolves poison though? Okay, Ray, thank you for the HP level up. 2 in surplus. Gotta watch out for that. Got a Phoenix down though, so I can die one more time. I'm not planning to. Okay, the analog is not good if you're trying to pick up menu stuff. Need to try and change that. Why isn't there a normal change in the menu? I don't get that. Also, why are you guys trying to flee? Four hits, dang. More potions. Nope. Problem is, we're gonna need to backtrack all the way. We don't have an exit item, nor we don't have an exit spell, because we have no spells. And that's gonna be, as you can see, an entirely different endeavor. I don't remember which one has, which one hasn't items. I might as well fight them. Oh, for the love of God. We do get XP, we do get levels. And the levels are basically our strength going forward. Since we're monks. Oh, for the love of God, please. I bought 2... Whoa, that will help. But I need more potions, man. I need more potions. Well... This is gonna be a nightmare, isn't it? I don't know if Ray's making it alive. I will try. He did make it out alive. Yeah, well... Last potion. Second to last antidote. God damn it, do I have it noted? Oh, crap. It's either this or this for the boss. Let's try it. Did you guys poison or not? I don't remember. Whoa! Please die. Thanks. Gonna have to use that 1/10, I think. Potion. Thank you. Fortunately... Well... You know what? Oh, god dang it, I can't save. Can we flee? Dude, really paralyzed? Okay. Okay, I cannot use the tent here. That sucks. Is there a save point anywhere? Mystic Key, of course it is. For the love of God. I think I'm fleeing as well if I can. Please let me save. Oh, good God. I'm gonna change the order. And hope Ray doesn't get hit. Dudes, please. Really? Really? That's the first thing you do? Hit Ray? God dang it. Well, switching over. I forgot that the dudes are made of paper. That's a thing. Oh yeah, smack him. I probably will die. Oh, come on, that's ridiculous. Huh. That's interesting. Dang it. Too little. Too little consumables. Let's try this again, shall we? Good God. Yeah, I forgot how paper thin the defenses of the monks are. Really did. Nope, we have to just beat them. Come on. And like I said, this is the balanced one. So you can imagine. But there's also my fault in this. I underestimated what we will need here and how much resources we need to have. Really? You have more than 8. If that guy hits me, that won't help me. I just hope he doesn't hit Ray. Thank you. Yeah, I think... I don't know if I shouldn't even die here and restart. Okay, well, I'm all for the copper armlet. Dudes. Good thing I got a preemptive. Problem is, I would like a save point, and I don't see one. Excuse me. Okay, gargoyles. We can take those. Whoa! Or not. Yeah, and we're out of potions. You didn't show me this before. I'm guessing here's the crown. Dudes. I won't be able to win. If that's a boss battle. Too little resources on me. And I cannot use the tents. Only in the field. I could level up. You know what? Let's die. Yeah, those are this is the boss. 4 Pisco demons. They're gonna kill us. That's not even a thing we need to guess. I just wanted to see how much damage they will do. And it seems that we need to level, because they do a lot. Also, we don't have any consumables with us, which sucks. Wait a second. Nope. Why does it... Okay, now it shows correctly. Why is it like that, though? Anywho, we need to change our strategy. Apparently. A lot of damage. Problem will be if they paralyze us all. Then we'll be the ones dealt high damage. Yeah, 2 out of 4. That's a problem. Come on. Also, how long does paralysis last? Don't remember. Till the end of the fight? Or until we cure it? Because that's the deal here? Good thing those skeletons don't deal high damage, or we'll be cooked. So yeah, like I said, the deal is different now. We just need to level up. We need to level up drastically. I mean, not drastically, 2 levels I think, but we desperately need to do that. Oh, because otherwise we're basically dead. This dude. Yeah, and then we'll focus on blood bones. Very nice damage. Oh, there was the stats that we rolled. Sorry, I forgot about that. 2 scorpions. An ambush. Please don't. They're surprisingly fast for scorpions, though. So, an antidote. We need a lot more potions than what we got here. Thought I would be okay with this amount. Oh, for the love of God. Really? Well, let's fight them. I don't know how much... Well, not much, it seems. Also, they're slow, so thank God. But not much XP, that's the problem. We'll run, because running actually makes the fights more prevalent. So run into more fights. At least that's how it always worked. So, what's up the north? You guys are kind of persistent, aren't you? We need all the XP we can get, so I am finding them. Quite soonish, I'll need to do my test about the equipping weapons and seeing how much damage they gained, purely out of stats. Also, that's a neat thing that we learned, that we'll see what's inside every room once we enter a room. Which is weird, if you ask me, but it apparently worked like that. So, who am I to ask questions about it? What's here, though? Some have to have treasures. But which? Oh, also my dude's quite low. I mean, we'll try, they're not that hard. And we do get criticals, so... Oh, crap. Forgot about the poison thing. Dudes. Now you got it. Now you got it. Good, thank you. I don't know if I shouldn't run from them the next time we meet. This is a weird-ass fight. Oh, for the love... You know what? I'm running. If you don't have magic users, this seems to be a pretty ridiculous fight. And I don't think it's worth much either. Now officially out of antidotes. That's bad, and nearly out of potions. Okay, we have treasure in every room. Dagger. Well, at least it's sellable. Don't know if it's worth much, but it's sellable. Those were easy from what I remember. Really? Really? You start with that. Okay, my dude. That's your wish. That is your wish. So, as you can see, mainly the start is the problem with the monks. Oh, for the love of God. I think I need to bail. Whoa, this is cutting it close. And I don't have any antidotes. I need to bail. ASAP. ASAP. Dude's gonna die from poison, I'm sure of that. Till I won't get outside and use the tent. Oh no. No, 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 sir. No. And now what? Also, sorry, I need to check my phone for a moment. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, I got a question that I needed to answer. Okay, so this is a learning experience, because it's been a long ass time since I played it, and I don't think I used a monk in my original party. I used a warrior, a thief, a black mage, and a white mage. We escaped. That's good. Now, do tents actually heal status effects? In this one. I'm wondering, if not, it's gonna be fun. No, they don't. Hauling ass back to town. Hoping we won't die. Really? Ambush. That's what you give me. I mean, okay. Ambush it is. Come on, dude. Come on. Dang it. Well, let's try this. Let's try this. We do have a chance. Of course they don't want to run this time. Let's risk it for the biscuit. I need to get to the town one way or another. Oh, this is... well... I see. Well, Ray will kinda lose a bit XP, but nothing I can do about that, as you can see. But I'm kinda wondering what's the amount of... what's the amount of consumables that would be correct here? So-so levels. Of course it was. You know, I think I need to flee. Can I also flee? Thank you. Happy about that. Now, will resting at the inn cure me of my status? Please say yes. No, it did not. No, yeah, I forgot we don't get a cure for death. Ah, god dang it. Yes, resurrect Ray. See, it's been a long ass time, I'm forgetting a lot of things. Good thing we don't get the pixelated effect. Oops, 10 for starters. Let's get 15. Let's get 4. 2. Do I need anything else? Definitely need a lot of more potions. 50. That should be enough now, shouldn't it? I mean, come on, dudes. 50. I don't know if I don't want more of those antidotes. Okay, now we definitely are okay. Come on. Also, we'll get back here, since poison happened. And revival. Good thing this isn't wizardry and they don't get older when they revive and die of old age. Well, retire. They can die as well in wizardry, if I remember. Back to the marsh cave. And back to fighting, because we need XP. As it appears. 54 on those. Well, 50-ish, I guess. Okay, upwards. I don't know if we're that close to losing the weapons. I think we could get more hits using only our fists, but don't quote me on that. Don't remember if it has any sense that they would hit more or faster with only their fists, not using the weapons. Dead. Thank you. Nice. So about 70 HP it seems. I should have bought a shitload of potions at the first time I got here. Why didn't I do that? I don't know. Okay, how long are we doing this? An hour. Really? That's what you give me. I mean, we could at least try to get to that room with more treasures that we needed to bail. It wasn't a progress room, but it was a room that had treasures, and I'm wondering if those treasures are even useful to a full monk party. I don't know. It's hard to say, you know. If the treasure is just a potion or two, that's kinda shitty. If it's a weapon, that's also kinda shitty. Oh, thanks for that one potion. Yeah. Let's try that room. Okay, Black Widow Tarantula shouldn't be a problem. I mean, I should start getting faster than the enemies, come on. Okay, now no running. Oh, good god. Really? How much? Why is it so much of you guys? The paralyzing guys. Please get rid of you quite quickly. I'm taking most fights, if I can, because XP. XP, like I said, dire need of. Also, the monk, like I said, it is squishy, but it will get a large boost of HP, but it won't be till a bit higher level. So unfortunately, at the start, we're not only squishy, but also we don't have much HP. I swear to God. Okay, we were everywhere here, so might as well go back and save. I'm not fighting this shit. It's nonsensical. At least now. Okay, well, I guess this is a good learning experience, this episode. I kind of forgot a lot about those old school games. Even with a rebalance, it is an old school game, so... And we picked a class that starts off fairly weak. If I started off with a fighter, I would be better off in this place, for example. Even if I started a full party of mages, I could nuke the bastards. But that would be a different kind of problem I would have. Because like I said, this game doesn't have mana. It has the uses per day system from D&D. Per rest, I should say, not per day. Okay, so we're in. Oh, really? So I will finish this fight. I'll save. And we'll get this in the next one. We've done some stuff. We did a bit less than I wanted to. I wanted to finish this dungeon at the very least, but I underestimated and overestimated the monk. So, yeah. That's how it seems. So, thank you for staying with me. And if you're interested in my plan that I told you about the new series, why not give it a shout? Or maybe propose something of your own if you're interested in something. So yeah, feel free to comment. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, take care, cześć!